Hello, welcome to Mr. B's Ukulele channel. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy watching. This is the tutorial for Can't Take My Eyes Off You, Frankie Valli's fantastic 1967 classic. It's one of my favourite love songs ever. It's just a beautiful sort of half ballad, half rock and roll. It's got some really exciting sections in the middle, some really beautiful verses as well. So let's have a look and see what we've got. Okay, we're going to jump straight in. The chords are actually quite simple on this one. I have marked it as a level 4 piece just because of the variety of the chords, and we've got a few, we've got the F minor in there, which does make it a little bit more than a level 3 piece by my leveling. So I put it in as level 4, but it's actually not too tricky. It's just a few things to be aware of and understand how they follow each other, certain chords and strumming changes. So let's have a look at the chords first of all, and then the strumming, and I'll sort of talk you through the piece as we go. So quick whiz through the chords. We've got, we're going to focus initially on a down, down, up, down, up pattern, and we've got a C major 7. If you haven't come across it before, the C major 7 is just slide that C down to the 2nd fret. C major 7, easy. You can either keep your 3rd finger there and slide it, or just add your 2nd finger instead, depending on what else is going on. So that's a nice easy one. Then it goes to a C7, and again that's just on the 1st fret. I always go to my 1st finger for that one, because if you start sliding all the way down there, your hand's then out of position. So you can sort of do whatever you like for the C major 7 on the 2nd fret, but use your 1st finger on the C7. So the first 3 lines of the song just on those 3 chords. C major 7, C7, and then we're to an F, and then an F minor. I love the transition from an F to an F minor because it sounds so beautiful and it's so easy. There's your F, and there's your F minor. So an F to F minor, we just slide that top finger down there into the right position, and then we add that 3rd finger on this, 4th finger on the C. You can add your 3rd finger if you want. I find that a bit of a difficult stretch. I like to use my little finger there. So it's F, F minor, and that 2nd finger there, sorry, that 1st finger there doesn't move. You slide your 2nd finger down, add your 4th finger, and it's really simple. F, F minor, back to the C, to a D, and a cheeky D minor, and the C. Just watch the D to D minor. There's your D, obviously top 3 strings. When you do the D minor, you add your 1st finger there. Make sure you lift your 2nd finger up so that you're only covering the top 2 strings. Otherwise, you don't hear that D minor effect. So D, D minor. Okay, it's a subtle difference, so just listen for that and make sure you're clearing that 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and you're making sure your 1st finger is in effect there. Okay, and that's most of the chords. There is then an E minor 7 and an A minor 7 as well, and I think that's everything after that. Your E minor 7 is 2, 3 there. E minor 7, nice and easy. And the A minor 7 is hands free, so that's a really easy one. Okay, let me talk you through the verse, and then we'll talk about the bridge and the chorus and the different strumming patterns as we go. So I'll sing you the first verse, which is what we've just done the chords for, and goes with that down, down, up, down, up. And it's really nice, really slow, and really easy. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stand. And we're straight into the 2nd verse. 2nd verse is identical in chord patterns to the 1st verse, so it's a really nice one to flow into. Then we get to the bridge, and the bridge is a lot of fun. And if you listen to the original big band Frankie Valli version, it's a real sort of semi-rock and roll, and it's got the whole band in there really having a lot of fun. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum. It's a really big moment with the whole band coming in. Can't really replicate that on the ukulele, but we do our best. And I'm going from the D minor to the A minor 7 like this. It's the down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So there's 2 patterns in play here. Down, down, up twice, and then the down, down, up, down, up. like this. I'll just do it once on the D minor, then I'll do the full bridge for you. Okay, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Nice and easy. Then we switch to the A minor 7, back to the D minor, and then we do a bit of a mix of A minor 7 and A. So I'll talk you through that when we get there. So first 3 lines, D minor, A minor 7, hands free, back to the D minor, A minor 7, I love you baby, and we're straight into the chorus there. So what I did on that 4th line, the second time we went to the A minor 7, so D minor, A minor 7, D minor, A minor 7, and on that 4th line there, start on the A minor 7 for the down, down, up, down, down, up. Then switch to the A for a down, down, up, down, up. Just gives it a nice key change there, which sort of leads you into the next bit. So down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Then to the A7, which is just your first finger there, A7, and I've put it in blue on the sheet music here, because I'm going back to the down, down, up, down, down, up, just for that A7 on the I love you. Then when we get to baby on the D minor, we stick in and stay at the down, down, up, down, up. So it's I love you baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you baby. Okay, so let me just do it one more time. I'll go from the beginning of the bridge, and you'll see how it flows really quickly from the bridge into the chorus. And the only real thing to really remember here is not to rush going into the chorus, because the bridge is really fast, but we then need to hold it back going into the chorus, otherwise it gets far too fast, and then when we go back to the verse, we're just going far too fast for the song to feel right. So bridge fast, chorus slow it down, and then when we get back to the verse, it sounds just right. Here we go. A7. I love you baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you baby, to on the lonely night, I love you baby, trust in me when I say, oh pretty baby. And then we're into the chorus, and you'll see the A7 in the middle of that. I also switched to a down, down, up, down, down, up, and that's again with the oh pretty baby as opposed to I love you baby. So that bit of the chorus, we switched the strumming pattern there. It just fits a little bit more rhythmically there. And the second half of the chorus is very much the same pattern as the first. It is quite high to sing, so you really got to support it with lots of air. And the chords are relatively straightforward. You've got that E minor 7 that we looked at earlier. The D minor keeps coming up, G7 as well, but that's not too difficult. Then we're into the 3rd verse, or so much, it's a repeat of the first verse actually. You're just too good to be true, can't take my eyes off of you. It's exactly the same as the first verse. Some versions you'll hear online, and the original does have a key change, but actually I quite like it just keeping it in the same key when we go back. Keeps it a little bit simpler on the ukulele, otherwise it's a whole new set of chords you have to learn, makes the song a lot harder. So I haven't done a key change there, straight back to the original, first verse again. Then we get to the bridge again, a second bridge, but this time it's only half a bridge. So effectively it's the 3rd and 4th line of the previous bridge, like this. I love you baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you baby. Effectively, I took off the first 2 lines, so I just did the 1 line of D minor, half a line of A minor 7 into the A, to the A7, and into the I love you baby. And then you're into the chorus. Chorus runs the same as before, and then it just finishes with a repeated final 3 lines. I'm just going to play you that bridge into the final chorus and the ending so you can see how that all fits together. I love you baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you baby, to on the lonely nights, I love you baby, trust in me when I say, oh pretty baby, don't pin me down, I pray, oh pretty baby, now that I've found you, stay, oh pretty baby, trust in me when I say. and we just slow down and fade at the end, and that's the end of the song. There's quite a lot going on in that song. There's quite a few different chords and strumming patterns to get your head around, but there's nothing individually particularly demanding. So it's just a case of understanding how it all slots together and following the music really carefully. Okay, there's Thank You Valley's fantastic. Can't take my eyes off you. Do have fun with that one and do take care.